Students at Northwest Nazarene University are on the verge of making history. Next week, they find out if 4 years of hard work pays off. This is a CubeSat Zero. It's a small CubeSat created by undergrads at NNU. It's designed to test polymers or plastics in outer space over the course of about 7 years. The data the engineers hope to collect could revolutionize how satellites are created. Early Tuesday morning, CubeSat Zero is set to blast off on a massive rocket from California. The team says they've watched online as other groups deploy CubeSats, and they are very ready for their own launch for that go launch moment.
You think, wow, that was really cool for them. I'm so happy for them. That's really cool, but now we get to do it. It's us. We get to high five each other. We get to cheer and have that moment. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
So Michelle is not here tonight because she is traveling with the NNU team to California starting Sunday night. Michelle will bring us live reports from Vandenberg Air Force Base. That's near Santa Barbara, they tell me. From rocket set, the setup to the actual blast-off, Michelle will be there every step of the way, including next Tuesday morning when the NNU team finds out if their satellite is successful and starts sending back data. We're on your side covering Idaho's first satellite on air, online, and on mobile. And meteorologist Scott Dorval will be following this action closely as well. And you're part of all this, guy.
Yeah, I'm going to be showing you kind of the science behind how this tiny little cube satellite's going to get up into orbit. Plus, even more importantly, for some folks, this much larger weather satellite could provide the biggest advancement in weather forecasting since the satellite era began. We're talking about some pretty amazing technology here, and I'll be explaining the science behind both these technological wonders as they get into orbit at right about the same time, just a little bit apart. That's all coming up Monday and Tuesday of next week, and so you'll want to look for that. The satellite that's going up into space is going to help in forecasting weather, and snow is one of the things that they'll be helping to forecast. And here you can see snow at the Mid-Mountain Stake at Tamarack Resort. 6 inches of snow has fallen. This is a couple of days worth now. We had some snow here yesterday as well. And again, those snow levels are up a little bit, around 5,500 feet. This is at 6,600 feet. It's a little colder than what it shows here on the thermometer. But the bottom line is snow flying in the higher elevations. On this morning, you could see snow here at 8:20. It was snowing in McCall. As I mentioned, we get colder overnight, then the freezing level would come up and then drop. So here we are at 33, 34. We had some rain showers around. We got some melting, and then it turned back over to snow this afternoon, and that's what we've had. And more snow will come in this evening, and we could coat the roads. And then as skies try to clear overnight tonight, we could get some very icy and foggy conditions. So there could be some treacherous driving if you're driving before sunrise or after midnight before sunrise. Tonight into tomorrow, up in the Central Mountains, we get some icy conditions. We're going down to 29 in McCall, so you get above 4,000 feet. Just be ready. If you've got a car thermometer, keep an eye on it, because you just climb in elevation, we could be dealing with ice and fog, which is a pretty difficult combination. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, a partly to mostly cloudy day tomorrow. We'll get some sunshine. It shouldn't be too bad. Clouds increase on Sunday. Another storm comes in Monday. Will probably be rain in the McCall area. Eventually, those snow levels will drop into snow showers on Tuesday, snow showers on Wednesday, snow showers on Thursday and Friday. And look at these temperatures dropping here. So some good news for the skiers as we lower those snow levels. At Sun Valley, a little further to the east now, not too much was going on, except late this afternoon you see the cloud cover increase. And right now we've got some snow showers in the area. Still have that winter weather advisory in effect for the higher elevations nearby. I got to show you this picture. This is from the Mountain Village Lodge here. This is up in Stanley, and very snow covered this morning. But as the sun came up, we have the melting going on as the temperature shot above 40 degrees. And then we had snow showers start to push on in. The temperature's plummeting again, and more snow will accumulate in the Stanley area overnight tonight. Rain still falling in downtown Boise from our Toyota Dealers Tower Cam network. Temperature 46 degrees. It's damp, it's cold, it's wet. It's going to stay that way for a while, and the rain is going to be increasing here. Look at this. We've got light showers over Boise, Meridian. Here it comes. And to the west, Nampa, Caldwell, a steady soaking rain over Canyon County right now. And all of this is pushing right to the east, will engulf Ada County here. So the next couple of hours are going to be very wet in the Treasure Valley. They already are in Canyon County and Homedale. You see, if at Homedale you're getting ready to clear as drier weather is trying to work its way in now. It could be a slow process because of the direction of this motion, but eventually we dry out overnight tonight. When you get rain during the day and you partially clear the sky at night, it promotes a lot of fog the next next day, and those freezing levels or the temperatures dropping with the clearing skies will mean ice on some roadways. I cannot stress that enough, mostly in the higher elevations as cooler but sunnier air comes in here to the west. Another storm system moves in, bringing cloud cover on Friday. As far as precipitation, we've already had about 500s in Boise, and that heavier rain is pushing on in. This is what we've had since midnight. There's the futurecast showing as we push to 8 o'clock. There it is trying to clear Boise, Mountain Home. You're still raining, but by 8 o'clock we may be drying out in the Treasure Valley. Tomorrow morning, some low clouds and fog around, and then eventually the sunshine comes out, and not a bad day coming up for tomorrow. In fact, my exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today shows fog in the morning. Be careful. Temperatures dropping into the 30s, highs in the 50s. Partly cloudy later in the day. Not a bad afternoon. Looking pretty nice going into the mountains. Watch out for the icy roads during the morning hours. Some snow tonight in the Sun Valley, Stanley area, and in the McCall area for a little while as well. My underside extended forecast shows a pretty decent day coming up for tomorrow. More rain likely on Monday, and then Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Stormy pattern.
Keep coming.
Keeps coming.
All right, thanks, Scott. Boise's budding music scene